Hello everybody, here I am with Thursday's Year 2 literacy lesson. So you've done such a great job of writing this innovative story at home all through this week, and today's our final day of writing it. So you'll know this top sheet really well by now. The purpose, we're writing a story about how to protect others. For all of the children in Key Stage 1, we're going to be using capital letters, finger spaces, full stops, question marks, exclamation marks, commas in a list, apostrophe for possession, and apostrophes for omission. So let's move on to our spellings. And if I can try and put the spotlight on again, I'll choose a different shape this time. I should be able to see if we can have a go at practicing spelling the words if I can move this around. So let's see which word we can see. Oh, starts with an F, or floor. So I'm going to hide it again. Have a go at spelling the word floor. You might want to challenge yourself to put that word into a sentence with a capital letter and a full stop, in which case you're going to need to pause the video because that might take you a little while to write. Okay, let's see if we can find another one. How did you do? That's how you spell the word floor. Okay, moving over. Oh, have we got a word here? Oh, there it is, the word pour. So quick look, it's disappeared. Have a go at writing the word pour. Again, you might want to pause whilst you write yourself a sentence with that word. I can see a word appearing down here, mermaid. Okay, so have a go at writing the word mermaid. You might want to put a sentence in there. You might want to write, the mermaid sang a beautiful song. Okay, have we got them all from up here? Floor. Oh, there's the word door. Have a go at writing that one down. You could put that into a sentence too if you wanted. And then the last one down here is our conjunction that we've got. And we can remember how to spell this conjunction by saying big elephants can always understand small elephants. There it is. Okay, have a go at writing the word because down. Okay, and there it is spelled properly for you to check. Right, let's get back off here and go back to the proper flip chart. There you go, that's all of the words. You might want to pause again and just remind yourselves about writing the words in pyramids if you want to practice them. Okay, so let's move on. This is the way we've started all of the lessons this week, so you should be absolute experts in doing this now. I'm just a bit sad that I can't see you all joining in like I would do if we were at school. So it starts like this. Are you ready? Noi lived with his dad and 6 cats by the sea. Every day, Noi's dad left early for a long day's work on his fishing boat. He wouldn't be home until it was dark. One night, a great storm had raged around their house. In the morning, Noi went down to the beach to see what had been left behind. As he walked along the shore, he spotted something in the distance. As he got closer, he could not believe his eyes. It was a little mermaid, washed up on the sand. Noi wondered what, I can't see my hand, what he should do. He knew that it wasn't good for a mermaid to be out of the water. I must be quick, he thought. Noi did everything he could to make the mermaid feel at home. He told her stories about his life on the island. Noi sang her cheerful sea shanties. The mermaid was an excellent listener. The night was drawing in and it was growing dark. Noi was worried that his dad would be angry about having a mermaid in the bath. Somehow, Noi kept his secret safe all evening. He even managed to sneak some salty seaweed for his mermaid. Noi carefully combed her long shimmering hair, but he knew it couldn't last. Noi's dad wasn't angry. He hadn't noticed that Noi was lonely, but he said they must take the mermaid back to the sea where it belonged. He knew it was the right thing to do, but it was hard to say goodbye. He was glad that his dad was there with him. Noi often thought about the storm mermaid. He hoped that one day soon he would see his friend again. Okay, so if you want to pause the video here and retell your story again to yourselves, then that would be absolutely brilliant. Okay, so here we are with our story mountain, and we're on the final day of our writing, and we're down here, we're going to write the conclusion. So we've not really got too much writing to do today, all right? We're just on the final part. So here we go, all the things that you're going to need: your story mountain, story map, and the ideas that you had for how Noi looks after the storm mermaid. So all those things that you've needed to have all week long with you. Okay, so here is my model text for you to have a look at. We're going to talk about it together, and then you are going to write the final bit. So this is what we're writing. He knew it was the right thing to do, but it was hard to say goodbye. And then I added in a little bit extra to his new friend. So I'm just going to get my highlighter. So we've got the capital letters, we've got a full stop, and also we've got the conjunction, but it was hard to say goodbye to his new friend. He was glad his dad was there with him. Noi often thought about the storm mermaid. He hoped that one day soon he would see his friend again. Then I was just wondering if we might be able to finish with a question. So, what could we write? So I'm going to try to write Noi. Oh, I don't want that font. I don't know why it's changed to that. Just give me a few moments whilst I go back to our normal fonts that we use. So let's see if we could write, oh dear, doesn't want to join in. There we go. Noi wondered about the storm mermaid. What was she doing out at sea? Then I could finish with a question mark. So if you'd like to add a little sentence at the end of your story as well, that's absolutely fine. We take the model text and we play with it, and we use it as an inspiration for our own writing. Okay, so here we go, final page. So you can see I've included the word bank for you here. I've said you need to write the date for today's writing in the margin of your book. And then when you've finished your writing, what we would normally do at school is we would go through and we would check against the success criteria. We would look at your work and we would say, yeah, do you know what? They've done a great job. There's capital letters included, full stops, EMPs, question marks, exclamation marks. The story's got a clear beginning, middle and end, and those apostrophes have been used. So when you've finished your writing, go back through and look at it really carefully and really closely and check to see if you have included those things in your writing. If you put a photograph of it onto Dojo, then we will make sure that we give you feedback relating to that success criteria. All right, take care, and really well done for writing a whole story when you're at home and you haven't seen your teachers for quite some time. All right, so well done, all of the year twos. Take care.